Hi, welcome to the presentation of our paper. The title of our research is The Promise and Peril of ChatGPT in Higher Education, Opportunities, Challenges, and Design Implications. I'm Hyanghee Park from Seoul National University. I'm presenting this paper on behalf of my collaborator, Professor Daehwan. The sudden advent of ChatGPT is now shaking up the ivory tower and the long-standing foundations of education. People are shocked by the continuous stream of news articles and reports with headlines like ChatGPT passes Wharton School's MBA exam and U.S. medical licensing exam. However, this use of ChatGPT has created unprecedented impact in academia and universities. While students are fascinated with its power and accessibility, universities are scrambling to address its unintended consequences and scalability. Recently, a professor falsely accused students of using ChatGPT and cheating on final essays, and the fuss went viral on Reddit. Research has investigated how to improve conversational agents for education by integrating them with intelligent tutoring systems. However, these greatly differ from ChatGPT for two reasons. First, the CAs were developed for specific goals by researchers with great domain knowledge in education to teach particular subjects or topics. Because ChatGPT was designed for broader context of use, but is being applied for the specific purpose of learning, it is creating a number of serious problems in university. Nonetheless, it is impossible to turn back the clock before ChatGPT was released or curtail students' pervasive use of it. We need to pinpoint how and why students are using ChatGPT in higher education, what challenges and needs they have, and what facilitates its responsible use in education. To do so, we conducted focus group workshops and participatory design sessions with students who have actively used ChatGPT for educational purposes during the semester. Additionally, we invited other stakeholders, including professors and AI experts, to our study. After conducting thematic analysis, we found opportunities and challenges of using ChatGPT in higher education. We found opportunities in four significant areas. First, in terms of usability, all of the student teams praised the speed of ChatGPT in answering students' questions, describing it as immediate, fast, and quick. Also, all of the teams liked the aspect that they can talk to ChatGPT anytime they want. For example, a student said ChatGPT is available 24/7. Also, students like ChatGPT's conversational format, which makes it easy to use and more interactive. Many students were satisfied with ChatGPT's ability to simplify complex concepts as well as use simple words or language. In terms of the user experience, many students felt that ChatGPT's feedback was personalized to their questions. Surprisingly, many students perceive that ChatGPT is objective, fair, and consistent when treating students and delivering information to them. Finally, we found that students were sensitive about being judged by the professors or students in class. Hence, students felt more comfortable asking questions to ChatGPT. Many students believe that ChatGPT can foster diversity, equity, and inclusion in higher education. Especially, they found ChatGPT helpful for students with disabilities. Also, students emphasized the monetary advantage of ChatGPT and its powerful impact on students who need free resources. Second, we found that LLMs such as ChatGPT can have synergy with other educational technologies as plugins. In fact, many participants anticipated opportunity to extend LLMs with other educational tools for purpose of summarization, lucid explanations, note-taking, Q&A, etc. We also found challenges in three significant areas. The most critical problem of ChatGPT that our participants frequently mentioned was its a hallucination. Second, many students repeatedly reported negative experiences of ChatGPT producing algorithmic bias. Third, students were disappointed with ChatGPT's answers or feedback due to its lack of transparency and interpretability. Fourth, many students were unsatisfied with ChatGPT's limited knowledge on recent events. Finally, multiple students found ChatGPT lacked understanding of the context or nuance in their dialogue. In terms of human and social problems, we discovered that students are worried about a serious deterioration in deep learning, critical thinking, and creativity that the convenience of ChatGPT will bring about. Second, many students were worried about the reduced social interaction that a heavy dependence on ChatGPT could bring about. Lastly, many students criticized ChatGPT's lack of emotional support as a drawback, because teachers' positive emotions often motivate students to explore and learn more. In terms of usability problems, we found that many students face difficulties in prompt engineering when interacting with ChatGPT. Many students perceive that ChatGPT is too restricted to text-based interaction, thus it limits the utilization of diverse learning methods. To address hallucination, professionals emphasize fine-tuning, embedding, and incorporation of external fact-checking algorithms. To improve usability, both students and professionals design prompt suggestions, learning map and navigation system, and AI helper agents. Contrary to the common speculation that ChatGPT may increase students' exposure to diverse perspectives, both students and professors were worried that using ChatGPT could convey uniform information or knowledge. Regarding this, our participants felt the need for multi-agents that foster diverse perspectives. Lastly, many students pointed out the risk of reduced social interactions with professors and peers and its subsequent negative effect on their well-being. Regarding this, we first suggest LLMs incorporate features that facilitate social interaction. For example, it is necessary to expand the current form of ChatGPT to support one-to-many communication. Second, we suggest that instructors provide socialization opportunities for students by utilizing various technologies rather than leaving students to use ChatGPT alone at home. This is a brief overview of our paper. Thank you for listening.